What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have Alliance War number 7. Today we're facing JA, Jedi Assassins. They are another top tier alliance. We've had a really rough schedule, as we should, since we were in the top 10 of Masters. I think it's kind of warranted. We did lose to New Nation just barely, as well as GT40 just barely. So yeah, these wars at the top are quite close, and they're quite challenging. So you definitely want to do your part. You definitely want to boost big. You definitely want to try your best not to die. Today, actually, I have basically the same path, but slightly variated. So I'm actually bringing in Hulkling for the first time, so this is his debut. So I'm pretty excited about that. When assignments came out, they actually wanted me to start on path 3. Normally I would be on path 1 with Null. We're still going to use Null, but first we're going to start off on path 3. So this is actually the first of 2 Nimrods that I faced. I told my officers and showed them. We were all pretty excited. Hopefully we thought they had misplaced, or they thought maybe they'd get a kill with the Nimrod. So yeah, we were just kind of like, oh, well, that's pretty cool. That already puts them at a disadvantage. So here I'm just boosting up. I do not know anything about this node. I don't know the interactions or anything. I've never really taken path 3. So I'm thinking I'll fight it like Battlegrounds, which is basically, you know, you hit into the block a lot, get the unblockable, get the 2 Furies, while you have the 4 altitudes, and you know, that's pretty much GG's. It does not it does not go like that. So yeah, this is spaced armor and all that stuff. I had no idea. So I go in there. I was told to go in with Hulkling. This is his only fight. You see I have the power backs. That's mainly for Null. I'm thinking these are going to be relatively quick fights. I have Torch next on Mephisto 20. I thought I could pull off 3 fights with my Invul boost. So that's why I used it here. I'm actually glad I used it here. I know it seems like things are under control right now, but I don't understand exactly what's happening. I know I'm winning, which is all that matters at this point. So here's the point where I'm talking about. I'm going to start hitting into the block a couple times, and then the goal was to throw off the special 2. It did not work. As soon as I was about to fire it off, my power was locked, and I was like, oh crap. Okay, so now I'm at a special 3, but I'm power locked. But now I can throw it off, so I immediately do. I want to basically reset, so then I could try it again. At this point, everything's under control. He's at 40% or 46% health. I'm at 100, and then I immediately go in at him while he's unblockable or unstoppable. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait a minute, what? So I must have miscalculated on that. That was my bad. So I immediately fire off another special 3, because for some reason I'm still at 3 bars of power, and I'm trying to reset. That special 3 barely did anything, and I'm still at 3 bars of power, and I'm like, okay, this is not good. So I guess with the power lock, you stay literally where you're at, I'm assuming. I don't know. But yeah, so once we bait out his special 2, we fire off another special 3. I'm really trying to reset. Even at this pace, guys, I really think I could have won this fight. I don't know for sure, but even though his damage was kind of gimped, I think with firing off all those special 3s, I still could have won. I mean, we're at still over 3 minutes, and he's relatively low, so I'm not particularly concerned. I'm just more confused than anything. So yeah, we're just, you know, dancing with them. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's going on as I'm fighting this guy. Oh man. So we obviously get right back up to another special 3, and I'm like, all right, so let me try and bait out this special 2 just to be safe, because we're not hitting hard whatsoever. And then we just actually decide to go for it. and I was going to fire off my special 3 if I was able. So we got him down. Cool. Wow. More challenging than probably it needed to be, but we got him down. So our next assignment was Torch with Flame on Mephi Boy. I had to burn another invul boost, and the reason why is because obviously I don't want him to go red and eat a special 3. And again, I'm just playing safe. This is Torch's only fight as well. All the rest will be taken with Null. So I just want to go ahead and drop my fights cleanly. There we had dropped inputs or something because I was clearly holding block, and then I'm starting to get whacked. So it's a good thing we did have that invul boost. I would have preferred pushing him red and using it that way, but you know what, it's all good as long as we win the fight. It really doesn't matter because again, I don't have to use any pots or anything. This is my only fight, so my only objective really is to not die. We bait out one more special 2 to try to be safe. You see he's just melting, yeah man, that's GG's. So not too bad. Other than that dropped input, it was a relatively clean fight. So we're going to go ahead and move on. And then we go to our 24 mini boss. I think it's another Iron Doom. I fought him like 4 times at this point, so I'm really comfortable with fighting him. I do start off with the power start 1, and that's because these fights are going to go so fast that I can use this for like 3 fights with Null. So this is another rank 4 Iron Doom. I'm assuming SIG 200. Yeah man, we're going to do what we did to the other ones. We're just going to drop them in like 30-ish 40 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and throw off our special 1. Last time I think we had a synergy to where we could throw it at will and it would be unblockable. This time we don't. Doesn't really matter. I try to push him to his special 2s, but this time he wasn't playing ball, so he did fire off that special 1. We avoided it. There he stood his ground, which was weird. I don't know why exactly, but yeah, as you can see, look at his health pool. It is almost completely gone, and before we can finish our special 1 animation, that dude is done. So very, very fast fight. Very safe fight. So yeah man, now we're going to use these energy things, which are awesome because we can do our path all in one go, primarily for the most part. And then we have this anti-venom, who's generally my synergy partner when I want to bring in somebody for Null specifically, that or Gore, sometimes both. But yeah, he allows Null's specials to be unblockable. So yeah, we're gonna throw off our special 1, hurry up and get into corruption, and then we're just going to watch this, guys. We're just gonna start backing up and watching this dude melt. So he's almost at corruption. All right, he's in his corruption mode. We go in to attack him a few times. He's gonna throw his special 2. It's not gonna matter. So we just bait that out. We let it come at us. I throw my special 1 because I knew he was going to sidestep me. And this guy is just melting, dude. So we're backing up and watch his health. Watch his health. Watch his health. Almost done. So we just hit him one more time and he's done. And yeah, we still have our special 1 boost, by the way. So that's why I used it at Iron Doom. These fights are pretty fast. Now we have Crazy Bunny's Sauron. We still, like I said, 40 seconds on that, so we just go right in. I'm not afraid of fighting Sauron. He's relatively easy. I prefer Toad over Sauron, but he's still a decent champion as far as Battlegrounds is concerned. So again, we're going to fire off that special 1, try to get him to corruption as quickly as possible. I'm comfortable dexing his special 1 and his special 2. Primarily I dex the special 1 more times than the special 2, but they're both easy to dex in my opinion. Once you get the timing and the rhythm down. He's already at 45%. Just understand once he builds up X amount of prowess, he will be unblockable and you'll take some degen. Null is degen resistant, but now I'm just not going to let him touch me. Actually, I can block these, I just don't want to. And again, another 40 something second fight, he's down. So yeah, really, I mean, Noel is a GOAT, guys. He is amazing for these lanes, and yeah, I just love my Noel so much. All right, second Nimrod, guys. Second Nimgod, here we go. So yeah, I fought Nimgod on this node before. So this time actually is going to go a lot faster. I think last time I made it last a little too long, but this time we're going to go quick, guys. This is not going to be a long fight whatsoever, so obviously I don't die. But yeah, so we have the Power Start 1. I just feel comfortable with a Power Start 1 on this node, because if you don't fire them off, they start building up all those whatever and all that crap. So just to be safe, I throw off my I throw on a special one. Now it's not necessary, but it is very beneficial. So he's in corruption. He has all of these debuffs on him. Look at his health, guys. Look at his health. Now watch this. I'm just gonna start backing up and letting this dude melt. I'm just gonna start backing up. He's at 30. He's at 20. He's about to be lower. He's just degenning. He's just degenning. He's just yep, he's dead. Boom. Full yellow bar, less than a minute fight. You love to see that. That is where Noel shines. He's amazing for those lanes, like I said. So anyway, we lost. We lost. They got a full donutty on us for the entire alliance. That's extremely rare. So yeah, man, you guys did an awesome job. And yeah, we did not. I will put it that way. So we got to bounce back. We got to come back stronger. We're still aiming for the top 10. I don't think the top 3 is any longer within reach, but the top 10 is respectable. It's definitely where we want to be if we can't be at the top 3. So that is probably the goal that we will be striving for. So stay tuned for war number 8. Keep liking and subscribing, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.